What's going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have like and sub, and let's get into this. If you haven't been paying attention, or if you think Disney can do no wrong, well, trust me, they can. Marvel has lost untold amount of. I mean, Disney in total over 20 billion, but Marvel itself has lost a lot. The only profitable movie they had last year was Guardians, and even that is dubious of how much it actually made. It's a long way to say that they've put out a bunch of shite. And in addition to their Disney Plus shows all failing, like across the board failing, their movies have all failed. And so now we have Bob Iger saying, oh, I think we're going to be doing just, let's see. Disney CEO Bob Iger says Marvel Studios shrinking output to about 2 series a year and a maximum of 3 films. Some would probably say that's too many, but in following up on his previous assurance that the House of Mouse had recognized their need to be better at curating their various franchises, Disney CEO Bob Iger has revealed that going forward, the Marvel Cinematic Universe will be receiving a greatly reduced number of entries per year. By the way, I've lost count of the amount of times he's, one, said that they don't put politics in their stuff and they're going to be more centered, and two, when they go, we're going to do more quality over quantity. Somehow, that doesn't end up becoming true. Iger spoke to Marvel Studios' forward-facing plans while speaking to investors amidst the company's Q2 2024 earnings call. Asked by Morgan Stanley analyst Ben Swinburne if he could elaborate as to how he felt regarding the sort of production pipeline on the Marvel side specifically, and whether you think that this IP is being reinvigorated to the extent you'd like it to be. Iger responded with the assurance, we've been working hard with the studio to reduce output and focus more on quality, because I guess just admitting that they were not focusing on quality before. They were just trying to get it out there. That's particularly true with Marvel. To this end, Iger then revealed, I know you mentioned television shows, some of what is coming up as a vestige of basically a desire in the past to increase volume. We're slowly going to decrease volume and go to probably about 2 TV series a year instead of what had become 4, and reduce our film output. I mean, look, the fact that Echo got made should show you no thought was put into it, no quality control whatsoever, didn't even hire an actual actress. You just did a fucking open casting call, and you lucked out by finding an indigenous deaf person, and they were missing a limb, so triple check on your DEI scoreboard. But yeah, the Agatha coming out, the Iron Heart show that has been done for going on 2 fucking years now, they messed up. They can't just get rid of it. They got to release it in some form. Otherwise, they would pull a Batgirl like WB did and just destroy it and take the tax credits. And we're working hard on what path that is. He then clarified, we got a couple of good films in 2025. Stay alive until 2025 is what we keep hearing them all say. We got a couple, and they have one good film coming out this year, Deadpool and Wolverine. They ain't got shit. No one cares about Fantastic Four, especially not after you. I mean, they did until you announced you were going to have female Silver Surfer and weak-ass Pedro as Mr. Fantastic, and it's just not inspiring a lot of confidence on top of just a couple of years now of just horrible films made by people that have never read a comic in their lives. So yeah, but overall, look, he feels great. I feel great about the slate. It's something, as you know, that I'm committed to spending more and more time on. Bro, why are you not leaving? The team, he'll never leave. Him and Kathleen Kennedy, they'll never leave. The team is, I think, one that I have tremendous confidence in, Iger concluded, and that even though they've consistently proven that they shouldn't. And the IP that we're mining, boy, that's apt, including all the sequels that we're doing, is second to none. What a bullshit artist. So I feel really good about what's coming up. Mining it for everything and not pulling out any gold. As noted above, the scaling back of the MCU's output comes after the public admission by Iger, as given to attendees of the company's previous Q1 2023 earnings call, that while Disney would be moving forward by leaning more into franchises, core franchises and brands, these franchises would be undergoing a significant round of curation. We have to be better at curating the Disney and the Pixar and the Marvel and the Star Wars of it all. He loves all the Star Wars, explained Iger, and of course, reduce costs on everything that we make. While we are extremely proud of what's on screen, it's gotten to the point where it's extraordinarily expensive. We want all the quality. We want the quality on screen, but we have to look at what they cost. Your fan base, your fan base. That's what they cost you. Iger would later reiterate the company's plans during a July interview, asked by Faber, is there a problem through Disney animation? Is the loss of John Lasseter, yes, pushed out by Jennifer Lee and her cohorts? Yes, it was a huge, staggering loss. Thank you, Film Threat, for showing us that. John Lasseter years ago been a blow that you haven't been able to recover from? And the answer to this is yes, they have never been able to recover. As you've seen all of the actual movies that are fully under Jennifer Lee's control and her Tumblr hired artists from, they've failed. They failed spectacularly. Bobby here says, well, first of all, the studio and its massive assets are number one at the, no, they're not. They're not. They're not. They fit. Now, maybe that was at the time, and it was one of the last one of the last things that Lasseter had. But every single thing that's come that Lasseter has not been involved with have failed spectacularly. There have been some disappointments, he would admit. We would have liked some of our more recent releases to have performed better. It's reflective not of a problem from personnel perspective, but I think it's our zeal, basically grow our content significantly to serve. This is fucking cope. And these are older comments of him just trying to, oh no, it's not who we hired. They're not incompetent. We just reached too close to the sun. Current Marvel's 2024 output stands as just one film, the multiverse hopping Deadpool and Wolverine. Remember, it's not going to save shit. Yeah, it'll delay it a little bit because it'll make money, but it's just us saying goodbye and getting to see Wolverine and Deadpool, getting to see Hugh and Ryan make their movie together. Meanwhile, 2025, the movie that he's also proud of, Captain America Brave New World, that has been shot, reshot, and reshot again, almost 9 months of filming. Holy hell. Then Thunderbolts, which is not going to have Bucky in it. The Fantastic Four with their cuck, Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic, hearing that the Invisible Woman will actually be the lead of the team, and of course, gender swap Julia Garner, fucking Silver Surferess, and then the Blade movie, which we've now heard been changed again to modern times, still with his daughter, the focus and the key to everything. The girl is the key to everything. We've ever heard that before. It's all bad. It's all bad. And as for their television filmography, that's right. The WandaVision spinoff, Agatha, and the animated Eyes of Wakanda, on track to follow the already released Echo, which no one watched, sometime later this year. While Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is also set to release in 2024, given its existence is an alternate MCU continuity, the project is considered a canonical outlier and thus being left out of this analysis. And my analysis is that Disney is fucking dead. We're gonna get our Deadpool and our Wolverine, and that's it. All of their other movies are gonna fail, including Fantastic Four, and the reasons we'll be writing and Pedro, basically. Anyway, let me know what you think of this. Make sure to like, share, and sub. What you're doing? We're almost at 4,000, so thank you. If you'd like to be part of that, please. We're on the road to 4,000. We're just under, I was thinking, like 80 subs. So thank you very much. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're gonna do that, thank you. And
well, bye.